Today I am not hungry just yet, but I'm not gonna really have time in a bit to cook or anything, so I'm just gonna do some meal prep right now. Ooh, nice. I put this in my dad actually separated into portion sizes because I didn't want to defrost everything at the same time. So this is one serving size that I'm just gonna prep for another time. I forgot he separated it into pieces, so I didn't think I need a knife, but you know what, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't quite know what I'm going to be doing today, but you know what, let's go with the flow. So I ran out of shallots, onion counter, ding! And I'm using an actual like onion today because for like everything else, like all the other food that I've been cooking recently, I was using like 2 shallots. So just enjoy this yellow onion. I know like you guys already know where I was this weekend. Oh no, last Thursday. But I might just say it again. I was at Lauv's concert. Well, not concert, but like I consider it kind of like a meet and greet with the performances. It was like a pre-album release performance thing. And like, oh my god, I can't stop smiling. But like, it was so fun. Like, okay, let me tell you the tea. So basically what happened was that like Spotify had a thing where they were like, oh guys, they have a free thing, and one of my friends, Ginger, actually sent it to me, and I was like, fuck, we have to go, right? And then I sent it to one of my friends who I've been talking about Lauv to recently, but then later on I found out she couldn't go because she had a class, which is understandable, but I was just sad, but because I was still banking on the fact that Ginger would be able to go, right? But then Ginger messages me out of the blue one day, sorry Michie, I can't go because, well, she's one of those people, like, who has a mom like Amanda's, where her mom like tracks where she is, and right now we're kind of in the middle of like a coronavirus outbreak, right? And like New York is still kind of like we actually have cases now, so it's understandable that everyone gets scared and doesn't want to go to any like large gatherings of people. I was like, you know what? Y'all don't have to go. Guess what? I guess I'll just go alone then. It's okay. So Thursday classes end early for me at like 12:30. So I was deadass like, you know what? I go now. So no, I did all my makeup and like, cause you know I fucking love makeup. And I got there like at 4 for like a show where doors open at 8, right? And I went in and I didn't. I went there and I was like, I hope the lines won't be long, because you know everyone, like, you know, K-pop concerts, literally people camp the fuck out, you know, like they get there like a day early or something, and they try and like get the best seats and everything, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to be in the back because I'm short. I got there and turns out I was like literally the 15th person in line or something. I was like, yo, like, I'm happy, but this is great. Like, American fans, American, like, groups. I love it. I'm not saying K-pop is bad, but, like, yo, people be crazy sometimes. A lot of the time. And I was waiting and kind of studying online for, like, a good 4 hours. Studying for 2 and then talking to, like, new people for, like, a good maybe another 2. I went to the bathroom a lot. But you know what? It be that way sometimes. And when we were finally able to go in, I was literally second row. I was so fucking happy. You don't understand. Oh my god, I love him so. Like the really funny thing is, I like discovered him literally last semester too, and like I can't believe I like could like someone that much, you know, because like I actually understand what he's singing about, and like every it hits different, you know. It literally hits different. And then he was singing his like new songs, and I was like trying to sing along. Well, he sang his old songs too, and I was trying to sing along with that. And like I sound hit, and I was like I think after it I was like just all in the feels, because he was like singing all these songs that range in emotion, right? He was singing what? That was a Hano, which is like hella sexy, right? And he was singing Tattoos Together, which is like the cutest song. I like actually did not like it when I first heard it, but now I love it so much. Yeah. And then what else? He sang Changes, which is kind of hopeful, and Billy, which is like, I swear he wrote it when he was high, because like but yeah, the words, I was just so happy. Yeah, I don't know how to describe. Okay, I don't remember what I have to do. Oh my god, I hate this stove. I'm gonna die from the carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm trying to make it a little of oil this time. You in a bowl because I didn't know where else to put you. LOL. Also, I really hope my roommate doesn't think I'm crazy, because I know right now I'm making a video, so it makes sense to talk to myself, but I talk to myself a lot. I think I'm gonna make 2 or 3 dishes if I have time, because I have a video called Connie, I love you. After the concert, like literally when I got back, I was literally like, you know, I told Joyce this before, but like, you know the feeling of being high, but not like in the drug sense, more of the like, I'm sorry Kelly and like Nicole, but if you're I think Cantonese, you'd be able to. Like a thing when you're like, oh 哇我好 high 呢個好 high 啊 right 我而家好 high 咁樣嘅感覺 right it's like I'm so happy right now, or I'm like I don't know how to explain. I feel like you understand though. I feel like it's not, I don't know, why does it I'm gonna have words to describe it, you know. Sorry, I feel like tell you how to edit a lot because I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. Anyways, I added the butter and I'm stirring. I left it alone a little bit too long because I went to pull up something for my friend. But I believe you should be very close to butter. I added too much garlic powder. You know what? You make a mistake sometimes. A lot of pepper. This is not what you should do. Like literally no one follow what I do. But part 1 done. Wait. Picture. Cooking part 2. Same day. Similar ingredients. But bear with me. Yeah. So now, because I'm running low on yellow onions, I have a red one. Yeah. Just letting you know. I don't know what I'm doing, and This is already way too long. Okay. Anyways, so what I'm doing now is making a stir fry type of thing without, you know, a wok. Yeah. So I don't know if this is the ASMR you wanted, or I don't know, man. Yeah. I haven't watched Nicole and Julie's new video. I've been meaning to. It's normal. I watched Kelly's video when I was cooking last time, and literally the most amazing company. Like, wow. I like listening to people talk. And they're like, okay, you know what? Let me just say this, okay? I really hate being alone. You know, like real talk. I like when I'm like not outside doing something, I get really sad because I don't like not being around people. You know, it's just. It be that way sometimes. I feel like it's just me, like the type of person I am.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
This time I'm gonna use sesame oil for the aromatics. Okay. Oh my god, I should have cut this more. You know what? I feel like y'all are coming because you're friends, but you're staying for the knife sound, because that's the only part of ASMR that I like. And also, if this cuts off, it's because I really am probably done. Save my onion. And that was the moment she popped up. That was too much to cook at one time. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna just pour that inside so they'll separate eventually. I don't want to have some. Oh my god, this is horrible. So we're done with this. I swear it looks better if I had better quality, but my phone's running out of space. So we're at bad quality right now. Just gonna put everything in here, and then we'll go to round 3. Okay, so next time you see me would be when I eat the food, which will be in a while because I'm not hungry right now. So peace. Okay, so now it's the next day, and I'm finally hungry enough to eat what I made yesterday. No, I'll show you the food. It's the meat and the cauliflower and then the rice that I made in the rice cooker. I have Fiesta filming today, and I'm excited. I like it. To dab, but I dab all the time, so it comes as a reflex. I feel like everything that I wanted to rant about, I already ranted to, you know, you guys. I'm going to my cousin's wedding. I might have said that already. Next week, and I'm really excited to dress up and, you know, doll myself up with all my makeup and everything, and of course the wedding. No, but I love him. The wedding. I hope my chewing isn't too loud for you guys. I feel like the lighting here in the morning is so good, you know, because like my skin looks so clear. Who needs like the big lights that, you know, beauty YouTubers have to showcase their makeup better? But all it really does, it kind of does, but like most of what it does is like it makes it harder to see all the flaws in their skin, so everything looks so perfect even when it's not. That's what this lighting looks like. Like, wow, can you even see my blemishes? Oh yeah, you can. Fuck. You know what I've been thinking recently? I kind of want to like know what everyone listens to besides K-pop, you know? I know that Julie listens to Lauv, and I love that. Nicole listens to like Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion. It's not really my type of music, but you know what, girl? You do you, pop off. I don't really know about Kelly, Amanda, and Nathan, and I want to know, you know? Can we like twerk to the same music, you know? Can we like cry to the same music? How do people make this interesting? Okay, no, for real, half the mukbang videos that I've seen is just people literally just eating, except like this. So like, should I eat like this and like show you my food gradually being consumed? Or should I like, I don't like, Chelsea watched like Stephanie Sue. I feel like I've talked about before, and she like just runs her mouth in a good way. I love her. She keeps like talking what she eats, and like I can't do that. I have nothing interesting to talk about. I haven't done my research on like Ted Bundy or like any of these serial killers. People like, you know. I'm sad I finished all of my cauliflower. I was like, when I was making it yesterday, right? I was so surprised because I like put I think this much in. Right, and then when it was done, it shrunk to like this much, and I knew that like spinach and everything shrinks, but I didn't know cauliflower shrunk too. So I was expecting maybe like 2, 3, 4 portion sizes, but it's only like 2 or 3. And I love cauliflower, so I always eat it first. I'm disappointed. I'm very surprised. But I read on Pinterest that you could roast them. And I've never like used the oven before, so I'll try. Hopefully not start a fire, because I heard I could do that. In one of my friend's dorms, someone like put a whole, not an oven, but she put a whole potato in a microwave, and it deadass exploded and started a fire or something. And that was funny. And I thought, I didn't know that it would explode. So I learned that you have to like score it to make sure it doesn't explode. You know, the more you know. You know, in the beginning, I honestly thought this channel was just a joke. Because you know when you joke with a lot of people and you like, you joke about something, you end up not doing it because, you know, no one actually thinks it's gonna be real. But then, like, even when Nathan and Kelly were like, oh, I'll edit, I'll make like the cards and everything, and I was like, oh, cool, that sounds fun, I hope we really do it, you know, but someone has to take the first step. And then Nicole actually like went and like took the first step and like actually made a video. And I was just like, oh, is that a real thing? You know, it's actually gonna happen. So yeah, and I'm proud to say that I've watched everyone's videos while either doing my work or cooking, and it's fun, except for Nathan, who doesn't have a video out yet. with Julie too, but technically she has half of one with Nicole eating her dumplings. Okay. Yo, real talk. Is it pronounced collab or collab? Because I've been pronouncing it collab for a while and then I hear people pronouncing collab. And I was like, fuck, bro. It's like the time when I thought ethereal was pronounced urethral. And that was bad because it sounds like urethra, like the pee area thing. That was funny. And I thought no offense was pronounced no offense, which is spelled the same way. And I used to play basketball, so you'd be like, offense, oh my god, defense, right? But then it makes sense for no offense to be like no offense, but then you got clowned, bro. These are bones, so I'm not gonna eat that shit. Okay, I'm done. It was nice. Like, comment, subscribe.